Hey you guys, this is Luigi fan and a GameCube game logo. What is it that I am going to play today? Well, unless you've obviously been hearing what I've been saying, it's a Nintendo game. And we have, of course, got Luigi's Mansion in the background, because that's what we are playing, and I have no witty commentary. So, Bedazzle's up and running, tests have been done, things have been done. So, let's get this started, shall we? Let's pick file 2, empty file, and here we have the intro. So, for those unfamiliar with the backstory, if you haven't played this game, then shame on you, this is good. Luigi wins a mansion in a contest that he did not enter. But it turns out the mansion is not as it seems. Very Resident Evil-esque with a face on the front. This game, man, I have no idea how many times I've beaten this game and played it through over and over again. So, let us get started.
Hello?
Hello? And the light goes on, and the game begins. Shows off the early work of the cube, which is what I find amazing. Most people don't like the GameCube, but I do. So let's get started. We start off with the stairs, going up the stairs and into the dining room here. But the door's locked. We need a key. And said key is provided by a fellow orange spirit. Who, obviously, Luigi is terrified because he has no idea what it is. This is why Luigi gets a bad rap, because the shit they put him in. Mario is missing one. And we all know how bad that is. And this one, which makes him an absolute pussy. So anyways, let's just get the key. Head back upstairs. Love that little jingle that plays when you find stuff. So anyways, back upstairs we go, and turn on flashlights up and on. And in circles, which is done by the C-stick. Kind of like a strafe detector, but anyways. Call Mario by pressing A, all that good stuff. And the flashlight is turned on and off by pushing B or holding B or constantly pushing B like I do frequently. It's these little cinematics I just can't get over, but anyways, let's go into the second room floor. See what I mean by these little... Oh shit, there's a ghost! Oh, well, look at here. It's a little... I don't know how old he's supposed to be, but he looks like a child. Even though E-Dad is supposed to be old. How old, I don't know. But he's supposed to be old. Ouch. It sure took a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost catching tomfoolery. Anyways, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. Get it? Like Egad? Punch. This house, I swear, it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fella like you doing around here, anywho? Creepy ass pictures Nintendo put in this. Looks like Resident Evil for children. This looks ugly. Alright, youngster, look lively. Follow me, post haste, because old people speak that way. Saw your name's Luigi, 64, eh? I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this you at? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you are of short mind. Which most people are these days. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20. See, this is where I'm a little confused. I don't know how old Egad's supposed to be. I never really was a big fan of the Egad character. I mean, he's got his moments. He's pretty funny, but it's just more of a how old he's supposed to be. If he's supposed to be in his 50s, maybe 60s, but Nintendo made him look like a child. I just don't get it. And we're just skipping through the dialogue. So, yeah. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your bro, Luigi. And Luigi's like, yeah! So we got the two standards, sidestep and standard. Sidestep, usually the joystick moves Luigi left and right, and the C-stick moves him around, like a standard FPS. But we're gonna go with standard controls. So, vacuum cleaner engineered to catch ghosts, also known as the Poltergust 3000. Nice little invention by EGAD. R button vacuums, and C-stick changes the direction that we are aiming this in. Just get past this fucking tutorial. I hate tutorials so bad. I wish there was an option to skip it, but there isn't, sadly. Can't be caught by conventional means. You better use this. It's the only way to foil them. It's the only thing they fear is a vacuum cleaner. Which means that we are all ghost hunters because we all have vacuum cleaners in this house. So, whenever there's a spirit in my house, I will pull out our vacuum cleaner and we will suck that fucker up and make him into a painting. More on the painting thing later. Alright, so B, like I said, is the flashlight. What we gotta do is stun them with the light. As soon as you're stunned, you have like a quick second to press the R button and suck them up. And while it means tilt the control stick, it doesn't mean to actually hold it in the opposite direction. It actually means to constantly tilt it in the opposite direction. So in a way, it's kind of like a type of motion with the sticks on the GameCube. So that was kind of messed up there, and meant to actually get closer, but I accidentally, well, accidentally let go of B. But that's what happens. Hit them with the light, but don't suck them up in the direction. They just kind of fade away, disappear, and never. They come back after a bit, but not right away. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And they're all. One disappeared. I guess if you just let them lie for a bit. Oh, that isn't. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? That'll do. Well, how many did you get? 6 ghosts? Well, damn, Luigi. I mean, done. Sorry. Fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cooldown in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know? Should I just start? Nah. Let's go to the gallery. Let's explore the gallery for a little bit. So, here is EGAD's, Professor EGAD's Ghost Gallery. There's an angel statue because the wings move. Anyways, the point of this is this empty canvas here, after bosses are defeated, and you give them to EGAD to compress, I guess you can say. In a way, it turns the spirits that you catch into paintings, which are displayed here. Now, I'll explain that after the game begins, after I get started on the second part. This room is the final painting of the boss room. If any of you played it, you know who it is. So let's just screw the paintings and we'll just talk about that a little bit more after we get so I can just talk to EGAD. But there is no art to appreciate. GB horror, I'll get to that another time. So let's just go straight to the mansion. Goodbye, Luigi. Good luck. There's nothing but killer ghosts and giant painting boss things you have to catch and booze. Lots and lots of booze. 50 boo. So what we're gonna do for this game, kind of like the Majora thing from like 4 years ago, I think it was Milkwad that said 4 years. Been 4 years in the making. We're gonna get every single piece of cash, which actually is not that hard. So we will do that. Every coin, every gold bar, every ruby, every diamond, everything that's obtainable in this game, we are going to get. Which means all the booze must be caught. And here we have Toad, who acts as our save points of the game. And I can actually save it without save states and worrying about all that junk. Because dazzles are awesome and I actually have a memory card. Let's just save it. There we go.
talk to me for help anytime.
However, Toad's voice. There, that concludes the tutorial portion of Luigi's Mansion. Let's just activate the channel a little more time because I felt like it. But anyways, part 2, we will get started, catch the first few ghosts, and as always, Luigi fan.